What up, world? It's Jared at themillionairegrind.com. I'm here today, first time. I get some comments every now and then about my beard, actually. Some people like it. I don't always love it because some days it's just kind of scraggly, or the weather can affect your beard too. But I just wanted to share a couple grooming tips, I guess, for the guys that helps me keep my beard shaped, and just generally, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm doing a little self-care in the morning. And you can just do this on the way to work. You don't have to do anything crazy. I've just got a couple simple things I've gotten from Amazon, but these are not sponsored or endorsed or anything like that. There's a bunch of generic brands. An anti-static comb or de-static comb, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it helps to keep your hair from just going crazy while you're trying to comb it. Because if you're using like just a regular wooden comb or something like that, you can get a whole lot of static involved. It just depends. Just depends on the weather. I mean, I've used a bunch of different combs, but basically just one of these kind of like composite plastic and carbon combs, anti-static, de-static. They're great. Use that. I also use just a simple soft bristle brush. This is just a simple beard brush. This helps to kind of smooth everything out after you've already combed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just mess up my beard and make it super crazy, just so you can kind of see what those different things do. Let's just get nuts. All right, my beard's pretty crazy right now. It's all over the place. Just gonna take my comb. I always use the fine side, unless you got some big old tangles and you got a big old beard. Start with that. This is really just the first step, and I just kind of go around. Pretty easy. Well, I definitely had a couple tingles there. That didn't feel great. This is all for the sake of the video, guys. This is part of the process. So I just kind of keep going for a while, just straight down. Not worrying about my mustache yet. Straight down. The mustache is a whole other conversation we're about to get to. Don't worry. Sometimes you feel like it. Maybe bring it up from your neck a little bit. You don't want to look like you got a neck beard. Nobody likes that. It's a little bit weird. All right. We got the bulk of it combed. Now don't worry about these little frizzy parts. We're going to get that with the brush. Okay? We got the bulk of everything. It's in the proper shape. We're just going to start smoothing it out. So I'm going to grab the brush. Boop. Just really soft, real gentle. You're not pushing down hard. You don't want to press it into your chin or press it into your face too much, unless you're wanting to go for a little bit more of a V shape. I'm going with the classic, kind of just straight down, like an Amish dude. Okay, they have the coolest style. It's all natural. So they're just kind of straight down, and my wife calls it a square beard. Now, like most men, well, a lot of men, I can't say most, every now and then you'll get gapping right in the middle here when you brush and stuff, and that's okay. I kind of hand shape at the end. This is kind of the final part of the process. So any weird little gaps or any weird little things you may see, just kind of brushing it out with your fingertips, and you're kind of just shaping it into a proper shape, just real gently. Getting any little scraggly hair. See, it already looks great. Now, the mustache is the last step for me, and this is something that, like, guys just don't really talk about this unless you just open up a conversation. But it's a little awkward because it's personal grooming. Everybody does it a little bit different. But what's worked best for me? My mustache can get really scraggly, and the hairs can kind of just poke out everywhere, and it gets a little bit crazy sometimes. So I've kind of just hand shaped it, and a lot of times I'll do that to kind of just spread it out. Make sure you don't want hairs going in your mouth. That's not pleasant, especially not when you're eating. Some guys, if they got a long mustache, they may kind of curl it up, give it a little crazy twist. I don't ever do that. To me, it's kind of evil villainish and funny. I just kind of naturally just kind of shape it a little bit, just around my mouth, just with my hands. If like a lot of guys, one side of your beard or one side of your mustache grows a little bit longer than the other or faster than the other. Just kind of tuck it in just a little bit, you know, and that's what the comb is for. If you need to touch up a few little fine spots, you know, just do that, and maybe even stick your tongue out a little bit and then comb it to help it go down and kind of tuck in a little bit. But when you're done, I mean, if you feel pretty happy with it, I mean, that's about it. Take about 5 minutes, and really you can basically do that with one hand while you're driving. It's super easy. That's my method. I'm sure other people have other methods. Dude, if you got a method, post it, because I'm posting this on YouTube. I'm sure it's gonna be on YouTube and on our website or wherever else. But yeah, I would love to hear what other beard and personal grooming methods you guys have. I definitely want to get a video made at some point for the ladies too. But that's going to be in the future, because obviously I'm not a woman and I'm not shaving right now. Anyways, it's been Jared at themillionairegrind.com. That's also my email address if you want to email me directly, but don't spam me, please. Have a great day. Peace, love. See you later.